5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Hey everyone, Kirsten here, and welcome to my sketchbook. Wow, it's already 2019? Wasn't it just 2009? Or have I been in a coma for the last 10 years? Anyway, I hope you all had a wonderful holiday and a great New Year's celebration. New Year's is the time when we look on the previous year, realize we failed all our resolutions, and say, oh well, better luck next year. And here I am making a video doing exactly that in my 2018 recap and New Year's resolutions. I wanted to start this video off by talking about my improvement this last year. I've been trying to work more with composition, blocking, poses, and expressions. Here's a comic I made towards the beginning of 2018, and here's a comic I made towards the end. As you can see, my style's evolved this last year. Here's a side-by-side comparison. I've rounded out the face and I changed her mouth. I've also made her more expressive. Personally, I like the evolution of my style. It's more structured and it's more professional looking. I think the reason why my style has changed is because I started sketching out my character more often. Here's some pictures of my sketchbook where I did pose sketches and facial expressions. Also, here's a model sheet of my character. Though for 2019, I'm going to try to sketch other characters instead of just my character. I've also changed my comic presentation. I've noticed that more people on Instagram do slide comics, so I started doing them too. It's kinda nice. I could put everything I want into a comic frame and you guys can still read it. Finally, my composition skills and my digital inking skills have improved a lot during last year's Inktober. I've already done a video on Inktober, so I'm not really going to get into it in this video. However, if you want to see the Inktober video, it'll be linked at the end of this video and in the description. Resolutions. You know, those things we break after 2 days. Those of you who follow me on Instagram will probably remember this picture. These were my resolutions for 2018. Let's see if I've kept them this year. Number 1. Do yoga. Well, I started doing yoga, but then like most resolutions, I stopped doing yoga. I did yoga regularly over the summer, but this last semester I couldn't do it as much because I had a lot of early classes. So this resolution is somewhat met, but at least I kept it up for longer than 2 days. Number 2. Improve YouTube channel. Well, let's see. I'd say that's better than before. Yay, progress! Number 3. Post more often. Before 2018, I basically posted whenever I finished something, so I had a very random schedule. So in 2018, I started posting more comics and I tried to post every Wednesday. And I have to say, it gained me more Instagram followers. At the beginning of the year, I was hovering around 305 to 315 followers. Now at the beginning of 2019, I'm hovering around 490. Yay! I plan to make this a resolution again in order to take it further, but I'd say this is a resolution I've met. Number 4. Learn patience. Have I become more patient? You better not crash on me. Turn signal would be nice. I'd say so. Now here's a brief list of my 2019 resolutions. Number 1. Floss. What? I promised my dentist. Number 2. Post more often by posting black and white comics once a week. That way you guys get 2 comics a week instead of just 1. Number 3. Make more animated stories by devoting more time to writing and animating. I want to try to do 1 story a month, but these stories take a while to make, so let's see how that goes. Number 4. Expand my portfolio. I've been told that my portfolio is good, but I need some more variation. Which I can't really argue with them because I have a lot of little animated me working there. Which leads me to my announcement. If you want to see special illustrations, exclusive comics, and character design videos, then you should subscribe to my Patreon. There are 2 tiers you can choose from. The Toonies are $2 and the Painters are $5. Both tiers will have access to the Patreon videos, however the Painters will receive special Photoshop brushes. If you choose to contribute, I would be more than grateful. Your support really helps the channel and my comics. So that's my 2018 recap and 2019 resolutions. I'm sorry this video came out a little later than planned, but hey, better late than never, right? Also, before I go, I wanted to let you guys know that I will be on hiatus until February. That way I can make some comics for you guys. I will be posting a speed paint video in the in-between time, so just keep an eye out for that. Until then, have an animatedly great year. Bye!